Come with us into another world, on another plane, another dimension. Follow me into total insanity. Those who are be-earthed are be-earthed. Birthed or birthed. The spelling is different there. They are placed in their place. Now G is the earth, and Jesus is earthsus. This is Jesus spelled G-E-S-U-S. And G's is earth's. G's us is earth's us. Consider G's and Jesus. Interesting poem by Sun there. I like to say G's a lot.
I thought I heard algae, as in Chris Lord Algae.
Tom Lord Algae.
Chris and Tom Lord
what's
Algae.
The lost brother again?
John Lord Algae.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the lost brother.
And then the sisters.
My dad asks, oh yeah, the sisters. My dad asks if the P is for Paul on your hat.
Sure is.
Wow, okay, cool. So today, we've got a good show for you.
For me?
For everybody.
Okay.
We're going head-to-head with the Olympics right now, so that they're live. Well, they're showing old stuff from earlier today, but they're technically broadcasting live on NBC. I don't know why I'm promoting that, because you should watch this. But the Olympics are cool. A lot is happening in the astrological realms. Saturn. I guess I was like, should I just get into it?
Well, it is. Yeah, it's what day is today? You know.
Today is February 17th.
Which is
the Aquarius Eclipse.
And the Chinese New Year.
Yes, exactly. It's like all in one day. And Saturn just shifted into Aries like 2 or 3 days ago. I can't remember the exact day. And it has been in Pisces since March 2023, I believe. It might have had an ingress before that. It might. I'm not going to be perfect with this. And technically, we went into Saturn in Aries in the summer briefly. And before, but anyway. It's a different era. I, quite frankly, I swear once it shifted, I got more hyped and was like working on stuff all night and I couldn't stop myself working. But I don't know. Anyway, I want to change my glasses so I can see better.
Well, I will say what's interesting here is that Chinese New Year, but it's also, like you said, Aquarius Eclipse. That's 2 zodiacs.
That's true. And dude, and we'll get into it today.
Mm-hmm.
Both the zodiacs. I am Aquarius, as you should probably know, and so that's why I'm like, oh, Aquarius eclipse. There's eclipses like every year in different signs, but supposedly when it's in your sign, that's a thing.
But you're on the cusp.
And then it opposes.
Is that true?
No, I'm actually. No? I used to say I was at the cusp of cusp. I'm pretty Aquarius, but it's like 1 day away from being a cusp, maybe.
Oh, okay.
The Aquarius eclipse opposes Leo, which you're Leo.
That's me.
And I have a Leo moon, and my name is Leo. And there's going to be eclipses in Leo later this year.
So is it going to be literally like 6 months from now?
Something like that.
Well, what's interesting about that is that's obviously when my birthday is.
Exactly.
Too, because that's...
Oh, yeah, the sun will be in Leo. It'll be in that time.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to bore people. No, I'm not boring people. This is the show today. This is the Aquarius Eclipse. What does it mean? Think about what you were doing, chat viewers. Think about what you were doing in March 2023. I know for me, that was when I decided to move back from Idaho and dedicate more time to my artistic passions. And now that cycle. I can like, how much detail should I get into here? Because I can go a little bit more into it. Like, depending on your whole sign house of what your rising sign is, the going into Aries affects like a different thing. Aries is in my creative sector. Pisces is my home and family sector. going through things with the home and family. I don't know, dude.
You just mentioned moving from Idaho for your creative passion, so it makes sense to talk about that.
Exactly. And being closer to my home. Guys, what's up? How you doing, Albatross? Oh, I'm doing great today, Leo. I'm real excited for the eclipse. Real excited. The eclipse technically already happened, I believe, early today. It was mainly visible over South America and Antarctica. But that is my eclipse knowledge for that. Okay, thank you there, Albatross.
It's pretty cool.
Albie. Oh yeah, and because it is the eclipse, this is a day of Leo eclipse. That video was filmed by Patrick Sante in 2010 or 2011. Shout out Patrick Sante. Played bass on Deep in the Blue, engineered much of Deep in the Blue, mixed it until I remixed it. I gotta give him credit for that. Okay.
Produced it, right?
Yeah,
you brought me on board.
I would say that I co-produced it. I would say we all produced it in a way, but I don't know if that's true. I can't really remember that much.
I do remember helping you pick live to error takes of the vocal side.
I remember doing a bunch of vocals in like one day. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did I... Okay. What school is represented? Oh, Phil, does your hat represent a school?
Well, no. Truly, it's a Puma golf hat.
Ooh.
That's the brand. But I'm not actually sure if that's why it says P on there. Perhaps Princeton.
It reminds me of Pittsburgh Pirates or something. You know, I don't know if that's the right colors. I did graphics.
That's more like black and yellow.
I did graphics for that at Hearst. Don't tell people where I worked. They can examine my life. Al, how you doing up there?
Leo, I'm doing pretty good today too. You know, traveling through space, I see a lot of planets, I see a lot of stars, and I certainly feel the energies flowing around the cosmos and universe. And yeah, I'm doing good today.
That's something interesting, Al. I never thought about this before, but do you ever pass through the places where there are the zodiac signs? The constellations?
That's the interesting thing. The zodiac signs, as considered by Earth people, are respected to the view of the sky from Earth. So the zodiacs, the constellations, they actually change their placement, I believe, and their effects based upon your placement within the universe. If I'm correct on that. I was just birthed from... I always like to mention my birth in a military industrial lab, but
Yeah, in the lab.
I'll stop there for today.
Okay.
That makes sense. I do think our astrological signs are the closest 12 to Earth.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like the constellations we can see the easiest because they're closer to us.
I think it's something
from our
like
perspective.
in the sky. There's like a wheel. There's like a wheel in the sky or something like that. But anyway, also if you want to, if anybody in the chat happens to know their rising sign or their ascendant, I'll give you your whole sign house, and I'll tell you what sector that's supposed to affect in Saturn and Aries. So I got that out there for you. Oh, you know what? We have a new lower third that I
We'd just like to point out.
should be remembering to update to different things. It's you know, it's not like it's super adaptable. I have to adjust it pretty much every time, but tell me what you guys think about it. If you think it's dumb, I just thought there was some blank space underneath here. It needed some stuff.
Leo, I think it's a good addition.
Thank you, Al. A lot of times you're like against some of the things I do. So, okay. It's only been 10 minutes and we're already through. I thought I would talk longer about, how do you figure that out? If you want to figure out, that's the thing, you have to go to like an online astrology calculator thing and put in your birthday and it tells you it. I don't know how into astrology the viewers are, but
Perhaps
what?
not very.
Yeah. This is the hyped astrology stream. Now the Aquarius eclipse to talk about Leo eclipse. The Aquarius eclipse. I guess it just means that like shifts can occur. It's not necessarily good or bad. It's like maybe this is a major moment of something for any eclipse in your sign. The last time. Oh yeah.
Thing about an eclipse, right? You know, you get the sun, like a real eclipse is you get the sun covering the Earth and the moon, or however it works. What's getting covered here in the Aries eclipse?
The Saturn is in Aries, the eclipse is in Aquarius, so the sun is still, the moon's still covering the sun. It's just, I think it's a partial, it's not total. It's like almost total or something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Saturn in Aries has not been in Aries for many years. I believe 96 to 99. Good year. I loved those years musically. So, and I believe the time before that was like the 60s, the late 60s, Beatles era, Summer of Love type stuff. So, okay. Okay, actually, perfect. Before we go to our next segment, Megan's ascendant is Leo. Wait, what I don't understand what you're asking about the second one. Mine is ascendant Leo. What was the second one? Dude, interesting that you're Leo and her ascendant's Leo. See, that's like, and my moon is Leo. There's lots of Leo connections happening here. Now if I get your whole sign house, I shouldn't go to this browser. I want to calculate your whole, if Phil, if you want to say, I know I'm kind of just rambling on. If you want to talk about anything, feel free while I look this up. But otherwise, I'll just keep rambling.
The rambling is good, but I was thinking magical elements, astrology. That's like right up Skunk Cape's alley. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, dude. And we should probably summon him.
I heard there's some sort of rumblings going on in the studio earlier about like him showing up, perhaps, or maybe he's got something in the works that he wanted to show us.
That's actually the thing. Nathaniel Superfly and Skunk Ape have actually formed their own electronic music duo in contrast to Al A and Al B.
Whoa.
And they will be debuting their song today.
What the heck, man? They're stealing our idea?
Yeah,
well, I mean, everybody's in a band together. You know, me and Leah did stuff.
We just started that already. They're to try to do the same thing. Guys, calm down. Everybody, there's enough to go around.
Yeah, it's not like your music can't be appreciated too.
Yeah, so at least give it a chance. Okay, Megan, your whole sign house is in Aries is the 9th house. That relates to, so Saturn's about a lot of people when they talk about astrology, Saturn is viewed as like restricting. It's viewed as kind of in some negative ways, but it's also, what it does is it strips away what is not solid. It builds new foundations, it builds new structures. It basically tells you to add structure. So if mine's in the creative house, it's about adding structure to your creative life. So yours is the 9th house, which is higher education, travel, philosophy, belief systems. This is a lot of things, publishing, mentors, all these different things. So structuring around that, interesting. So it says that you may be a natural leader in teaching, and I know that, I believe. I don't want to give away information. I think she teaches, right? Okay. Anyway, at least in a way.
Definitely has experience in that field.
Yes. Anyway, okay. Now, the music just abruptly stopped.
Does that mean some changes happening?
I think this might mean.
Does that signal the next segment?
I think Nate Superfly cut the audio because he's like, okay, enough about this talk. We want to debut our music video. You guys mentioned it. Let's see it. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
In that case, oh yeah, what were you gonna say?
I'm really excited to see this because, you know me, I love new music. Whenever I'm on YouTube, I get recommended stuff that's like the most indie music it could have 1,000 views.
You have 1,000 views on what?
No, not me. I'm saying so there's like I'll be recommended stuff that's got you know,
yeah, dude, that's pretty
really like fresh stuff, and it's good.
You're in like the underground YouTube music scene. That's pretty cool. I get videos.
I think I sort of like curated that for myself. I curated the algorithm.
Dude, it gives me like your music sometimes on mine. It knows.
As it should.
Anyway.
You should give it to everybody.
It really should. Okay. I'm going to go to Nate's, I guess, hacking layer. Figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, you gotta go find him so he can come out.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to let him. I'll just let him come on for a second. I don't have any roast in the oven. I don't have to go to the bathroom today. I'm just going to let him come on. Okay. So while I go get him, if you could hold down the fort, please, once again. Just leaving you hanging with no topics to talk about besides the astrology.
This is what I think, and I think me and the chat can work on something here. I have a prediction for what the style of music could be.
Oh.
So that's what I want to discuss. Now, we know Nathaniel Superfly is a hacker, and that leads me to believe there's like going to be some sort of electronica, that style of music, you know, very much like computer-based stuff. But Skunk Ape is very folksy, and so he could have elements of like old school instruments, like a lute or something like that. So I'm very curious to see what the melding of at least my prediction of genres would be. And here's the man himself.
Oh, hey, dude. What's up, man? How you guys doing?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Leo just came and got me. Yeah, I have to confess, I stopped the music. I hacked it and stopped the music. But, you know, I can use my powers for whatever I choose.
Well, I understand. I mean, you know, I only wrote that background track, but it was like, you know, just kind of a quick thing, you know. I'm not sure how seriously that you and Skunk Ape are working on something, I guess.
Dude, we were working on it the whole week. We formed it. Well, before I announce anything, let's summon Skunk Ape in here. Let's get Skunk Ape in here. Let's get Skunk Ape in here. We got to read the poem. Okay. And that poem is... Set up the Skunk Ape view. Okay, there we go. From swamp. Oh, let's get some music in here. From swamp and forest depths, unseen, hidden deep amongst the green, we cast and ask for help and humble. Skunk Ape, please assist our trouble. In fact, we don't really have trouble this time, dude. We just have freaking great stuff. Let's come out and play some music, Skunk Ape. Oh, there's my man. Skunk Ape, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, wait, let's get Skunk Ape in here. There we go. Skunk Ape, my man. What's up?
Hey, dude. I'm excited to debut the music today. I've been waiting for you to call me. I'm excited, man.
Sounds good. You guys have any questions, or should we just get to it?
Well, as I was telling the chat, there's no consensus on what we are going to expect here. Is it going to be electronic? Is it going to be folksy? Is it going to be classical?
Oh, it's
what
going to be electronic.
What can we expect?
It's going to be electronic. It's going to be... You think, dude, LA and LB, they had a good song, but ours is going to blow it out of the water. It's going to blow it out of the water.
Oh, and funny that you mentioned that. Getting inspiration from us, trying to steal the limelight. Nathaniel Superfly coming into the show and, messing with it, stopping the audio. Why are you, what are you up to?
Calm down there, little man. Hey, can't a guy have inspiration? You don't think the Beach Boys and the Beatles were inspiring each other? You don't think Blink-182 and stole from NoFX? Oh, that's a good point, Leo. Actually, I really liked NoFX, and then in Blink, I was like, man, they're using some of their rhythms, their humor on stage. The NoFX did that first. Dude, it's not about all this. In art and music, it's about love of the game. It's about supporting your fellow artists and musicians.
Yeah, you may learn a thing or two.
Okay. I'll give it a chance.
Thank you, though. Thank you, El. Thank you.
So that's all we ask.
Well, okay. Skunk Ape, you have anything you want to say about this?
No, I think the music will speak for itself, as well as our intro. I did want to just say to the Owls, you guys have had a chance to do a follow-up song. You were taking too long with your follow-up single. We wanted to make our own. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just to chime in, not to bring it back up again, but wanted to add that in. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
cool.
true.
Cool.
Give the audience what they want.
Exactly. And, well, okay, stop the music. Stop the music. Okay, thank you. So, the video. This video needs, where is the video? There it is. Okay. Video needs no introduction besides, this introduction. Hello, Total Insanity viewers. Skunk Ape and I would like to present to you, our new song, Saturn in Aries. Needs no further introduction besides this introduction. Please enjoy. There you have it. We took inspiration from the Dirt Road video of LA and LB. Took it, filmed a little bit of different stuff. It's very abstract visuals with the electronic beats. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We spent a lot of time mixing it. We had like 6 different mixes. Isn't that right, Skunk Ape?
Dude, mixing it was so hard. The drums were too loud. They were too annoying. Turn them down and they're too quiet. Then the synths are too loud. We gotta balance those. We gotta get some stereo space in there. Mixing is really tough, man.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Don't sell yourselves too short, you guys. I mean, that was chill vibes.
Thanks, dude.
Loved every second of it. I like the visuals too. Very cool, soothing visuals.
Thanks, dude.
And I could tell Skunk Ape brought the ethereal quality.
Oh, you know it, dude.
You know, I could sense myself just going somewhere else.
Skunk Ape and I matched up the technological with the ethereal. It's a good combo. What can I say?
Okay, I have to say, your song was pretty good, but I don't want to bring up another issue, but Al, I mean, not Al, look at this, I'm calling you the wrong thing. Superfly. Don't you even think you're stealing my image a little bit? With the alien hat? I mean, come on.
I like aliens, man. We had stylistic alien things before you arrived on this planet, Al. You can't just come in here and start telling us humans how to live.
Well, I'll leave it at that. I just want to put it out there, but we're rivals. We're rival music groups, okay?
You're just gonna outright state it like that?
But I guess we got a hater in the crowd here.
Well, hey, I don't know. Should we really be rivals? What if we team up and do an ultimate music group?
Al? B? We'll discuss it. For now, it's, I guess, well, I brought it up. I guess we'll move on. I'm supposed to be the higher intelligence here. But I find your human ways to confuse my synapses. And, well, I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Is it possible, Al, that you just aren't hearing it right? Like your ears aren't attuned to the Earth music that you just heard.
No, I think it's a good track. Really, it's more about he's just taking my visual style, the style of our music video, taking this even electronic style. It's calm down. I didn't become an alien super being to lose my cool.
So you see yourself as the Beatles, and you see SuperSkunk as like the Monkees.
That's actually a perfect comparison. And you might wonder how I know about them when I say I don't know about many of the things on Earth, but the Beatles are humongous. And obviously, if you know about the Beatles, then you know about the Monkees. That's a good comparison.
Okay. I got no ill feelings to you guys. I just want to say, like, inspiration. So let's just all get along. Okay. I guess that's all I'm needed for. Skunk Ape, if you want to stick around, by all means. But I'm gonna head back to the hacking lair, and see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the music. SuperSkunk, our group is called SuperSkunk. I should announce it. SuperSkunk. It's on the hat.
SuperSkunk.
That's it. Okay. Catch you guys later.
All right, see ya. Yeah, man. You know
What the?
I
left destruction in my wake.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what I'm most curious about? What on earth caused them to like start making music in the first place? Yeah, I know they're inspired by the Owls and everything, but you know, don't they? I mean, I thought they had other things to do. Welcome back.
Hey, dude. I like the song. I think Al A and B should chill out a little bit.
Well, I was thinking, have you talked to Nathaniel about what made them start getting into music production?
That's a good question. Skunk Ape, now that you're still here, do you happen to have an answer to that question?
Well, if you noticed from back in the Search for Skunk Ape, episode 1, Act 1, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't call it Act 1. If you notice, in my abode, in my dwelling, I have various musical equipment. I have guitars, synthesizers. You know, I've been playing around for years. I just do it kind of for fun as a hobby. And then once Nate got in here, we saw LA and LB making music. We're like, hey, why not team up? Superfly knows how to do computer programming. He can do all the digital stuff. I can do the sweet, sweet sounds. Sound like a good idea to me.
That's a good point. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, obviously, Total Insanity is the place for new music.
Yeah, actually, it is becoming the place for new music. Debuting many a musical note. Now, if people want me to go back and talk about other signs, I can. I saw a lot of people saying there's a lot of Leo information in here. Everybody's Leo rising or Leo moons, or this is very interesting. But today, as we mentioned, is also Chinese New Year. So now we're going to be like, what's your Chinese animal? Now, Chinese New Year do it if the astrology of whatever we do is month-based, Chinese zodiac is year-based. But the Chinese New Year begins at different times each year, maybe, or it begins a little bit later than the standard, like, calendar New Year. Like, I was born in 89, but I'm not the snake. I'm the dragon because I was born a few months before the Chinese New Year. As you can see, the Chinese New Year is February 17th, this eve.
Right.
So,
do we need to change the lower third?
Yes.
At this point?
I'm going to completely always forget to change the lower third, that it's a new edition. It's just another thing for my mind to be on. But if you remind me, it'll all be good.
It'll happen.
Exactly. Why is there weird clicking sounds on my desk? Yeah, why have the lower third if I'm never going to update it? But hey, we're testing things out. Okay. Chinese New Year. You can see I have a couple different websites up. I can calculate. This is a lot here. Before we go into me, Phil, do you happen to know your Chinese New Year?
I do. I was born in 90, in the middle of the year. So I am the year of the horse.
That is this year. So
That is this year. Today is the beginning of the newest year of a horse.
1990.
Year of horse.
Hold on. That's too good. I got to play 1990 for a second at least. Year of Horse is brilliant parody lyrics. Weird Al would be proud of that.
Thank you very much.
I want to play the demo of 1990. Wait, huh?
I should just change the title to Year of Horse. But then it would be every year, including 1990 and all others.
Whoa. This is a demo too. Anyway, Year of Horse. I'm distracting myself. I'm the Year of Dragon, as I mentioned. I don't know what these things mean. Like, I thought I was going to click on that and it was going to tell me about it, but it didn't. How about if I click it here? Let's see if this is supposed to be. Energetic free spirits. $1990, Year of Horse. Okay, I want to let that go.
That's a cool demo.
Yeah, it actually is. I save everything you send me and archive it in my iTunes, now called Apple Music.
I do believe later this year, like before my birthday, I think that those demos are going to be released on Bandcamp. So that's something to look forward to.
See, more new music promotion. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I should say we do have. It's just I placed it at different times in the episode. We do have Francis and Friends episode. Is it 6 now coming up?
It is episode 6.
So I want to tease people for that as well. I know Francis and Friends is becoming a beloved series.
Oh, that's right. My name does mean lover of horses, and I'm not sure if it's because I was born in the year of the horse.
Is that true? Wow. Okay. I want to know Phil's suns and moons. Well, Phil's sun is Leo. I don't know if you know your moon sign. Moon is supposed to rule emotional. Like mine's Leo. So supposedly I have to perform and or at least in my small group I have to somebody's supposedly Aquarius is doesn't look at me. They want to be part of they want to maybe lead a vision to the future, but they don't want to be look at me. But Leo kind of wants to be let me perform for you. I think I looked at it in a negative way, and I'm coming to understand.
Is that what the age of Aquarius was? Bringing in a new era or something?
I think that's what it's supposed to be. Aquarian's supposed to be humanitarian. Aquarius is supposed to be innovation, technology. A lot of things are in Aquarius. We got Pluto in Aquarius. We got, I don't know.
Well, I do feel like Total Insanity is on the cutting edge. Thus,
exactly. Innovative live streaming technology.
Innovation.
We're not just doing it like anybody else. We're not just playing video games. We're not just doing talk shows, podcasts. We're doing interesting, I hope, entertaining, funny, sometimes not funny, art performance. And anyway. Okay, I think somebody... Yeah, okay. I want to check my dad's 59. So let's see this.
Classics in here.
Okay, back to here. So 59. I'm just gonna do find in page 1959. And it's not on here? Come on, it's too... I'm gonna have to go to Wikipedia for this. Or wait, actually I can do a calculator. Let me go back here.
Calculating.
I mean, I don't want to reveal some of my security questions are do you know what I mean?
What's your zodiac sign?
Or what's your birthday?
What's your Chinese year?
Or it's not that. Anyway, I'm just gonna put in May. The Chinese New Year is earlier than May, so I'm just gonna put in May first to not reveal detailed information. The pig, generous, warm-hearted, and sincere. Kindness brings joy to those around you. I was like, pig. Some of the names pig, rat, they don't always sound the most appealing. You know what I mean? But they all have traits, positive, negative, I believe. I don't know that much about the Chinese zodiac besides I would see them when I would go to Chinese restaurants sometimes on a piece of paper on the table. Anyway, what is it supposed to say about the dragon? Charismatic, energetic, ambitious. Okay, cool. Phil's moon is Sagittarius. His ascendant is Libra. Interesting. Phil, now I want to know what... The music stopped again. Okay,
Rascal.
We've been playing those same songs again. Cue something up a little different here. But maybe what do we got? Maybe where's that really old album? Leonidas. That's gonna be too loud and actually distracting. I'm trying to just play anything else. Let's play well, now I'm taking too long. Okay, maybe I will just play our pre-made music. I'll just jump around. Whoa. Okay.
Site can't be reached.
Oh yeah, you guys are seeing that. Oh, you guys can see that I'm going to ChatGPT. I'm using ChatGPT. I know some people are against AI. If you're against AI for using water, you should be against... It's not good. I'm not saying it's good, but you should be against that, as well as fracking, as well as you should be against the children mining for the metals in our phones. There's many things to be worried about. I'm going to use ChatGPT. Maybe I shouldn't have brought any of that up, but if rising sign is Libra, what is whole sign house for Aries? So yours is the 7th house, Phil. Yours rules marriage and long-term partnerships, business partnerships, contracts, open enemies. It's basically like relationships, partnerships. Interesting. This is structuring that. The partnership. Oh, like it.
I do have some enemies. There's no doubt about that.
Hmm.
Mainly the devil.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
And I'm very open about that.
that's true. Now I want to see what they say about mine, even though I've looked it up. I just want to see like what.
And I'll
See-
also be honest
Oh.
about other enemies,
Okay.
such as Conrad.
Dude, oh my god, Conrad. Freaking F Conrad, dude.
I know.
F Conrad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show here is
F. Conrad.
F Conrad. Everybody's got to get it on the on.
I didn't
Conrad's-
expect that from Albie. I mean,
Conrad's
he's-
hated by everyone now. He's getting okay. I thought it was just I was focusing on just the creativity and the self-expression, but also romance and dating, children. Interesting. Okay. For some reason, I thought I would talk more about zodiac stuff, but then I find myself not talking that much about it. It's not. Yeah, he revealed his birthday. I'm reading some chat over here. Okay. What do we have? What do we have up on the docket? The Chinese New Year. What's your Oh yeah. Skunk Ape. Do you know what your Chinese New Year is?
Well, Leo, I'm not going to reveal my birth to everyone, but I do know. And my Chinese New Year is the tiger. Shall we look it up?
Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna go through here now, I think, and just like find the tiger. Instead of just, I could just go back and actually, why don't I just click on it? Whoa.
Yours is the next one.
There it is. Bold, adventurous, and passionate. You embrace challenges with confidence. Do you find that to be true, Skunk Ape?
Of course so. You don't think I'm bold? You don't think I do awesome shit? Oh. Wearing the SuperSkunk hat, it's got something into me, what can I say?
Well, it brings out a different side of you, Skunk.
I can't imagine what it'll be like when it is the year of the tiger.
Oh, wow. It was 2022. Interesting.
Was that a good year for you, Skunk Ape?
Well, not particularly. Though I will say, coming out of the COVID times for the humans, the world got a little bit peaceful. Then again, more people were coming into my forest and infringing in areas, going deeper, getting out in nature. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was a great or a bad year, just kind of an average year.
Okay.
Yeah, the people, encroaching on your area, that was social distancing. Yeah.
Yeah. Al B. Do you happen to know? Well, I guess we'll go A and B. Al A. I feel like because you were born in like another planet, you don't have. It's not like the same. Like it's different time. You don't even go by our yearly calendar. So I would imagine that you're gonna just say you don't have one.
Leo, we're starting to know each other very well. That's exactly what I'm going to say. I don't have a Chinese zodiac. I barely even know about the Chinese people.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Well, maybe sometime you can enlighten us on your own zodiac, if there is one.
These things must be uncovered as I say quite frankly a lot, but I don't really know that much about my birth circumstances. After I escaped so haphazardly, so quickly, so fearfully from the containment scientific laboratory chamber, with Conrad in hot pursuit, I just worked on instincts, whatever I could do to survive. I may seem frail, but I am a super bioweapon and have extreme strength packed densely into my small muscles, and was able to escape.
I have to
Are you
sneeze.
saying?
I have to announce it.
Let her rip, man.
Went away.
You
Sorry,
might as
Audit.
well sneeze.
What the heck?
Classic Weezer demo.
So you interrupted me. Phil, what were you saying?
Well, it just occurred to me that you don't know what your birthday is. if you were born in the lab and had to escape, you probably didn't catch the details on the way out.
It's exactly the thing. There's much about my creation, about my past, about where I come from, about how I was created I don't know, and I do kind of want to uncover it. If I ever come face to face with Conrad, I do want some questions answered.
Wow.
On the other hand, maybe we know his personality, so maybe we can figure it out, reverse engineer it, kind of thing.
We could. Should we do that now? Should we? I guess we do have time because after Francis and Friends, they only have general banter on the schedule. So, let's see. What Al? I guess you're very technological. You're a little prickly. I feel like you're a little prickly sometimes. Let's see. What would I? A lot of people go to Aquarius for technological sign, but it's not just Gemini too. Sun Ra was Gemini. Geminis can be very charismatic, very charming, witty. Virgo, attention to detail, Virgo. Hardworking. I don't know what you'd be. I don't know if I know you enough. I know we're getting to know each other better, but I think you might be an air sign, though. Maybe a Gemini. I don't want to say Aquarius just because I'm Aquarius, but I have to say, I could see you as Aquarius.
Well, he's also a little crabby, so maybe he's a Cancer.
I could see Cancer, too. Defending his home, his family. When Cancers get crabby, Cancers can be very good at very loving, very good nurturing environment. But when threatened, or I could see him getting defensive about his, like, you know, about this the electronic music group. So who knows? I guess
All in all, not bad assessments, but I would like to figure it out for real someday. However, it would be calculated from the alien nation space station, light years away from planet Earth.
Well, I think it's about that
And when
time.
we do figure it out, I think what we'll do is we'll hold a big, huge party.
Yeah, man. We gotta give you a birthday party, dude. You probably never had that.
What is birthday party?
I think you know what that is, Al.
Well, I can surmise. I know what a birthday is. I imagine it's a party for the day you were born, where for the day I was born is held with much tragedy and despair.
Okay. You bring it up a lot. I think there's some things that it might be haunting you. You might need to go to a therapist about this. Oh, yeah. I think I can recommend a good therapist, LA. Okay. This brings us to
What we've all been waiting for.
Francis and Friends. And now, cut the music. Cut the music. Now Nate's not going to cut the music. Cut the music, Nate. He's our music cutter now. But when he's here, he asks someone else to cut the music. That's me running it back. I'm trying to make music. Okay. Francis and Friends, episode 6. Take it away.
It's Francis and friends, always together, but that only depends if they haven't been fighting or want to compete. It's a world of friendship, fulfilled and complete. Seven can learn from now to the end. This is the story of Francis and friends.
Last time on Francis and Friends, Joey was at his wit's end being forced to watch a TV channel that he hated. He wanted to waste time so it wouldn't be so boring while he waited for the mail to arrive. Some would argue watching TV shows is a waste of time.
The #1 new comedy, Courting Alex, after 2.5 Men, CBS Monday.
But that's neither here nor there. He got dressed to jog, but was immediately tripped up by a box. He excitedly ripped open the package, and he ran back to the TV.
How about that? That's my lunch. French Wrap Supreme, classic Taco Bell taste, grilled. So it's good to go. Genius. I know.
As soon as he programmed the TV remote, the TV died. Oh, come on! King Archibald thought it was Joey's birthday, so he had a present waiting for Joey to open. At last, Joey's day was turning around. After singing the happy birthday song several times in order to get it right and do the cha-cha-chas, Joey tore the wrapping paper from the gift. Then he tore his clothes and began cursing. Are you just sad all the time now? King Archibald asked sarcastically. Well, he wouldn't have been if the king hadn't just given him a TV guide. Someone reminded him that it wasn't Joey's birthday after all. January 23rd is actually Leo's birthday.
Hey, no, come on, guys. We don't have to celebrate my birthday. Really.
Happy birthday, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha.
Will Joey receive a beatdown for unfairly accepting a gift on someone else's birthday? Find out next time on Francis and Friends.
Another great episode of Francis and Friends. Dude, the commercials cracking me up. There's such funny little things in all the different episodes. My dad worth the wait. Dude, Francis and Friends, I think that's the main reason he tunes in. Francis and Friends.
When that hits the world stage, we'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Dude, Francis and Friends. The alliteration in the name, it's great. That was
I will say my favorite part of that episode is when they're doing the singing of the happy birthday a bunch of times to get it right, and you can hear it in the background. That makes me laugh really hard every time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to comment on my birthday statement. That guys, you don't have to celebrate my birthday. You guys, you don't have to mention it's my birthday. Okay. Not today. That episode takes place a previous date. Anyway. Cha cha cha. Cue the music. Cue the music. Nate's fell asleep.
I was probably up late.
I want to play Vision Enhancers. The song that Nathan Wallach was like, all the songs in your album are good, but I don't know about Vision Enhancers. That's what I take with me. Not that he said the songs were good. It's more of a.
Did he say why?
To me, it's like a slighter song. To me, the lyrics are a little like. They're not that amazing. It's a little. It kind of goes on. It's kind of a longer song. Yeah. What are you gonna say? Not that this is time to like. Oh, praise Leo.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. No. I think that. There's something about the lyrics that makes it one of my favorites. I'm thinking, and it could be maybe my favorite off of that.
Oh wow! See, I never got that much love for that, so that's good to know that you might have told me this before. And I forgot.
I think I performed it live once too because I love it so much.
It was about like
as my melody that I like a lot, and still the words.
It was based upon a girl that I dated that got new glasses that I liked. And it was when we were just kind of like starting, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it captures a moment, it captures an emotion, it captures a fun spontaneity. And with that, I think it's time to go to our next segment. Well, really our final segment. What did we learn today? So, what did I learn today? I learned that Nathaniel Superfly has a hacker lair. I guess he's been building up some Because before it was like we didn't know where he was gonna go. He was under the desk. He was all different places. I guess he's kind of finding his own spot. That's good. That's good.
In
Alma,
the studio?
somewhere in the rest of this, I don't know. There's weird things going on with physical space here. Like we're in boxes, in a studio, in houses, in spaces. You can see there's the set, but then there's an infinite plane behind there. There's a lot of strange things happening with the show. Albatross, did you learn about anything? I learned about the Chinese zodiac. I knew a little bit about it. I knew more about the standard zodiac, so that was cool to know. Oh, it's gonna play that. All right, cool. Phil, I'm gonna come to you whenever you want to say. Just
Sure.
interrupt. I'll give you time to think.
I think, earlier I had learned about the Chinese zodiac as well. And here's a little bit extra detail about that: is that it's actually a 60-year cycle, because not only is there 12 animals, but there's 5 elements:
Oh yeah, there's like wood and earth and stuff.
wood,
We could have gotten into
metal,
that.
fire, water, and gas. No, I don't know what the last one is.
Do you know what type of horse you are?
No,
I think I'm a wood dragon.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was a metal
sounds
horse.
so cool.
Because
Dude, that makes me want to look up well, I'll do that later. We have to end the show. Oh, I want to see what.
I'll look at it
Dude,
myself
a
right now.
metal horse, a fire horse.
That would be cool
If you're, see, this is the thing. I want to briefly. I'm going to hijack the "What Did We Learn Today" segment. Each sign's associated with an element. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
the air signs are air. So when Saturn goes into Aries, Aries is fire. Aries
Yes,
is like
I
action.
am a metal
Dude,
horse.
Metal horse. I don't know. It seems cool to me. Metal Mario.
Yeah.
See, we were in a time of Pisces, water. Connectivity, boundaries, illusions, disillusion of boundaries. The Piscean is dreamy. It's emotional. It felt like a heavy weight upon. I don't know. Maybe not that. Now we're in Aries. Aries can be the sign of war, but it can be the sign of doing, action. Just to give you some context there. So metal horse. Do you know what the metal implies?
I'm reading here. The significance is that metal horse is known for resilience, determination, and a direct, honest approach to life.
Nice. I would say
That does seem very accurate.
Yes. Fire roasted pig. My dad. Okay.
That sounds like some good bacon to me.
Dude. I spit on my screen. Skunk Ape. What did you learn today?
I learned that LA was going to be way more angry than I thought he was. I thought he would be happy to have a fellow musical duo group.
Dang. Okay.
All right, Nathaniel, enough with the music.
LA, what did you learn?
I learned that I should not be so hostile to my friends on Total Insanity. And that there's room for all of us to exist in a creative landscape of mutual support, friendship, and love.
Wow, that's a good lesson. I should change this at the bottom. I'm just gonna take the lower third away for right now. See, doesn't it seem blank? If we have a call-in number or an email thing, that's what could go down there. I think that's actually good. But
Or if there's like news, you
breaking
can put
news.
Olympics news down there.
Exactly. Breaking Olympics news. Okay.
Just put the number of medals America has, or China, since it's the new year.
True. How many medals? I want to see how many medals China has. They have 6 medals so far. I thought they would have more, maybe.
Hey, it's only the new year.
United
They
States
can
has
have money coming
21.
into this all next year.
It's true. There is more events to be had. I don't know when the Olympics end exactly. But, okay. That's a show. That's the All I know, I don't know. I was feeling insanely hyped. Once Saturn went into Aries, I was like feeling insanely hyped. Like, I don't know. Last time I went into Aries in the summer, that was when I was working on a proposal thing for like a week. And I just like was staying up all night. I was like going crazy writing this proposal before the deadline. I got to learn to pace myself in Saturn and Aries, I think. Okay. Do you have any parting words, or shall we call it a day for today?
Looks like we got a wooden dog in the chat.
Yeah. Wooden dog. I think we're both wood then. I believe I gotta look up what wood is, but should we end the show, or should I look up what wood is? What do you think? I'm asking.
I recognize
I'm making
that.
Phil
I'm
choose
thinking.
this. I like having one immediate, like when you're live, you don't realize the pauses seem way longer than they actually are sometimes.
Yeah, there's no time for thinking. It's all just doing. And my gut
Sometimes
says
we need
you got to
silence.
look it up.
Okay. I'm also okay. Ember's a wood dragon. I'm a wood dragon. Let's see what a wood pig is.
You can't be a wood dragon if she is.
Then maybe I'm
That would
not
be
a wood
60
dragon.
years apart. You're not 60 years old.
Then what am I?
At least you're not 60 years older than my daughter. So one of those two is wrong.
Yeah, let me see. Leo. Oh, wait, I'm about to search Leo's Chinese.
Just look up Leo Ziva on
Oh.
Google and see what it tells you.
19. Oh, I'm an earth dragon. Okay, yeah, see, I had my information. I think I just liked how wood dragon sounded. So, yeah.
Maybe the trick is because the astrological zodiac or whatever, there's only 4 signs. And earth and wood probably get combined in your mind.
That's true.
But in China, wood is different. I don't think there is an earth sign. I think it is air, fire, water.
See, here it says my dad's an earth pig. Or a boar, if you want to sound cooler, earth boar. I like that better, earth boar. Stable, patient, down to earth compared to other pig elements.
There's not a fire boar.
But if I do read wood, I don't know where he got the wood. I want to trust that. Wood pig is generally kind-hearted, creative, proactive. Should I look anything else up? Or should we... Wood dragon. What's wood? Wood dragon. My stomach growled. I don't know if that's picking it up on here.
I didn't catch it.
Flexibility,
But maybe the chat will let
creativity,
us know.
growth. Okay, cool. Well, I can sometimes go on when things should end. I won't extend the show unnecessarily. Today was a very astrological episode. But hey, those are the events going on. We'll be back next week with some other type of show. Who knows what's in store? And I guess that's about it.